Yeah. 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 And then it's Jar.
He's from the dirt, from the dirty water, kicking the mud from the dirt. He.
I know bitches that wake up with a slit wrist. Spend my 5 minutes to my dick lick. Big ass titties, it ain't no zip big. I smash past, look at her ass, and then I get bricked. This ain't her song, she won't get one. Tear my blood down and get up like this.
Over there. Oh shit, yo, that's some new shit that your boy just did like 2 seconds ago on this one stream that I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna stream this whole shit. I never done a live podcast before, guys. So bear with me. My fucking heater's going off in the back. Y'all hear that? Ignore that. We're back fucking on the JuRcast. Where y'all been? Damn, I miss you guys. It's been a minute since we just got to talk one-on-one like this, you know what I mean? Mano. You know what I mean? I got some crazy stories for you guys. Well, it's one really crazy story, I guess. Dude, I'm fucking backing out my house, right? Mind you, I live on a dead end near some crackheads, right? And I see a fucking Porsche kind of like on the other side of my driveway. As I'm backing out, I'm kind of like pulling in front of it. They were like, looks like they were coming up the street a little bit, but this, mind you, this is a dead end street. So like, I just get in front of them and go out. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, why was there a Porsche like down here? That's weird. And then it's, you know, I just drive up 5 minutes down the road, 2 minutes down the road, driving up, not thinking of anything of it. I stop at a light, look to my left. It's the fucking Porsche again, and there's a white dude in it, probably like mid-40s, fucking clean shaven, probably like a 3 all around on top type shit, basically like a white guy. And he's fucking waving to me, smiling. I was like, okay, that's weird. Like, wasn't that the fucking Porsche from the fucking my house? It's weird. So then I keep driving and go into the right lane. And mind you, this guy's in the left lane at this point. Go into the right lane. This motherfucking gets in the right lane right behind me. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on, bro? Is this guy following me or something? Was he mad I cut him off or something? I don't know, like, cause I kind of cut him off, but not really. It wasn't like that. And then yeah, I'm like, then my gas light comes on. I'm like, fuck, I need gas, and I'm about to go to this gas. If you're in town, it's fucking pit stop. You know what I mean? I'm right about to pass pit stop. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta pull into there. If this motherfucker pulls in behind me, he's following me. So bang, I pull in. Guess what? This motherfucker pulls right behind me, right to the fucking gas pump right behind me. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And I'm like, yo, why don't I have a fucking blicky on me right now or something? I was just talking about getting my fucking pistol apparently. That's another story. But yeah, so I'm sitting there waiting. I'm not getting out the car yet because I know this motherfucker's gonna come up to the car sign. So bang, he comes up to the window, and then he's like, I roll down the window, and then he's like talking like this. He's like, oh, like kind of like skittish and like timid, like, oh, hey, sorry, I thought you looked familiar. I was just wondering, what are you doing? I was just like, oh yeah, maybe, before he said, what are you doing? I was like, oh yeah, maybe, you got a haircut in Southington? I used to cut out there. And then he's like, oh no, haircut, oh no, you're a barber? Oh no, I didn't, no, maybe not. And, just saying, oh, I just want to say I like your hat, and because I was wearing like this like hat and shit. And I was like, that's when I was starting to get a little weird vibes from him. I was like, all right, that's weird. And then he's like, yeah, like your hat. I was like, oh yeah, thanks. And then maybe he didn't even say he liked my hat at this point because I wasn't getting any weird vibes yet. Because somehow in between I was talking about, do I know you from the barbershop? I was like getting a card because I was like, oh yeah, I work in Bristol now, but yeah, if you ever need a haircut, I can like give you this card. You can like book on there because I'm trying to like gain my clients up and shit. That's why I was like doing that. But then he starts asking weirder questions like, oh yeah, yeah, so you live in town, da da da. And in my mind I'm like, bro, you know I live in town. You just saw me fucking leave my house. What do you mean? So I was just like, oh yeah, you know, but yeah, I cut in Bristol now, all the stuff. And he already has the card in his hand at this point. This is a mistake you'll learn later in the story. And yeah, he's like, I'm like, yeah, I work at, sorry, I'm fucking all over the place with this story. I'm like, yeah, I live in town, whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, what are you doing right now? I was like, oh, just chilling. And he's like, oh yeah, just chilling. And if you haven't noticed by now, it's like kind of getting these gay vibes from him, right? And so I was just like, like I was like, yeah, I was just chilling. He's like, oh, so you wanna you mind you think you wanna like hang out or something? And I was just like, no, I'm good, bro. Like trying to be nice about it. And he's like, oh yeah, cause I could like I could pay you like like $100 to like hang out. I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, and then he said like, cause like I could. He kept kind of bringing up this $100 thing, and eventually I was just like, bro, $100 like. What do you mean pay me for $100 for what? And then he was just like, give you head. And I was like, what? In my mind, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I don't want to freak out because I don't know what the fuck this guy's like capable of or what the fuck is on his mind. But it seems like a put together white guy driving a Porsche. But it's like weird that he's like, I don't know. He's like, and then I'm just like, oh no, I'm good, bro. I was like, oh, I got a girlfriend. And then I know how fucking women feel when they're like, oh, I have a boyfriend. I was like, no, I got a girlfriend. And then he's like, oh yeah, girlfriend. You know what? We don't even have to do anything. We can just hang out, and I give you your $100. And then in my mind, I'm like, shit, $100 just to hang out. But I'm like, no, bro. What? I'm like, oh no, I'm good. Blah blah blah. And then that's when he's like, oh my, I thought you were cute. I like your hat. All this weird shit. And I was like, oh fuck. This motherfucker has the card. And then he was like, oh, so is your number on here on this card? I was like, oh no, it's just the QR code. You can just book online. He's like trying to get me to write my number on there. I'm just like, oh no, you're good. You can just like book online. Da da da. And then he finally, eventually, like just goes back to his car after I like say no, and then sits there for like 3 minutes and then pulls off, maybe 2 minutes. But I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? This dude followed me from my house, offered me money to get my dick sucked. The gay people was on some other shit. And then he only started the bid at not 100. Shit, I could have been like, yo, 300. I'll let you see it. I don't know. No, but seriously. And then what if I was like, oh yeah, we can hang out, but no, don't do no weird shit, bro. And then he just fucking hits a syringe in my fucking neck and I'm on some Dexter shit. Because he's like a rich white guy. You never know. Hold on, I'm getting a call, Joe. You're
Yo, what up? You want to do a quick match?
of soccer?
Yeah.
If you want to get that ass whipped.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, I'm ending my podcast right now. I got my phone to the podcast. Say what up to the podcast.
Yo, what up, podcast?
Yeah, it's called the JuRcast, bro.
What up, JuRcast?
Yeah, live call. We got Joe here. He should be back on the pod soon.
For sure.
But yeah, we'll add this for a quick one. I was just telling him about the gay story. I literally just finished the story.
Holy shit. That was a good one.
Any thoughts about that? You want to add in on any of that?
It was a crazy story.
That's it.
That's all you can say.
That's all I can say. All right, yeah, I'll hop on right now.
All right, so I'll start the match and I'll send you the code.
All right, Pete.
All right, bye.
All right, better go play LFL. LFL. The fucking soccer game on PS5 is free, guys. I've been whooping that ass and that. And yeah, I guess we'll cut this one short. More stories for the next one, guys. I'm uploading next week. I know I say it every time, but I'm really got to do it this time. Love you guys. Peace.